Ivy and North West moms are beefing over who's a better mom, because just as Beyonce announced Blue was starring in Mufasa the Lion King, Kim immediately arranged for North to play Simba at the Hollywood Bowl.
This is what we call the circle of life and nepotism and double dipping.
But as much as Kim's trying to keep up with Beyonce and Blue, the whole universe seems to be against her. See, people are saying Blue got the role because she's actually talented and because she worked hard for it.
Now on, I'm just gonna get better and better from where I am now. And on the last show, I'm gonna be dancing as hard as I possibly can.
On the other hand, North's Simba performance received awful reactions from the public, with some even saying she stained the movie's name because her acting and singing was just so bad.
I actually feel a little bad for North West, because this is the first time she's realizing she's not good.
However, the longer time went on, the more people started realizing that it was never about Blue and North. In fact, they think Beyonce and Kim have some kind of beef they're trying to resolve by one-upping each other. But here's where things really pop off. See, Beyonce's involvement in Blue Ivy's career is actually supportive. She brings Blue to rehearsals, lets her perform if she wants to, and stays out of the way when it's time to shine.
I'm so proud of you, and I can't believe how big and grown up you are.
So, here's the key difference. Beyonce's helping, not forcing, and Blue's been winning people over with pure talent. However, Kim's out there doing the exact opposite. She trademarked North's name, so she controls her TikTok, her outfits, her appearances, and now she's getting her cast in iconic shows.
She's the boss. She calls the shots.
And fans think it's all a bit too manufactured. Because when North went on stage as Simba, people called her performance flat. She looked nervous, unsure, and uninterested. There were even rumors that Kim paid $1 million just to get North in that show. And then we have Blue Ivy, who's so fierce and energetic that she's giving Beyonce 2.0. She's been performing in front of thousands, doing full choreography, nailing the beats, and killing it night after night.
She always proves time and time again that she is that girl.
And here's the wildest part. Despite being the same age and their parents being closely tied in the same industry, Blue Ivy and North West have never even had a play date. Kanye himself confirmed it in his rant about Jay-Z.
I can't take this, bro. Our kids ain't never even played together. Run it.
And that just proved it to the internet that this isn't really about the girls, it's about the bombs. So now fans think Beyonce and Kim are secretly in a competition using their daughters as tools to prove who's the better momager. Blue's getting called the greatest nepo baby of all time because even though she's privileged, she's actually working hard and showing skill. But North's getting criticized for being pushed into things before she's even ready to hit the spotlight. And at this point, everyone's just convinced that Kim is doing this to feed her own image, not North's, while Beyonce's actually doing things in Blue's favor.
If you want to know what a good mom looks like, I want you to go find Kim Kardashian and ask her where Beyonce is at.
On top of that, North's been getting dragged for being on social media too much, while Blue stays offline, humble, and just focuses on her art. But at the end of the day, they're still just kids. They didn't ask to be part of a celeb mom battle. So what do you think? Is Blue Ivy outshining